Hi, we're here at my swing studio to talk a little bit of the correct weight movement in your feet for hitting drivers and irons to a certain degree, but it's more to do with the driver, to transfer weight from right to left, how it actually works. So basically what I'm looking for at address is a wider stance if your body allows it. And when you address it, you automatically feel like you're behind it because the balls move forward, and it's the ball position that creates the angle with the body. I can feel a little bit more weight just by doing that because my head's gone this way as well. So what we're looking for is movement into the right foot and then back to the left foot. Movement's a good thing as long as it's balanced movement in the right way, the way your feet move. A lot of the technology nowadays really helps with that with regard to ground force technology. So there is a simple drill that you can do that will actually help to create this movement. So there's my centered position as if I'm in an iron. As I move here, that alters the angle of the shaft and my body, and my weight's on my right foot. And the drill for me for when you're doing this is to lift your right foot off the ground. So when you start making a movement, you get a sense of stepping into your foot, which lifts the other foot, and step back again. And it's a very simple drill to get a sense of that movement. You're rotating while you're doing that. So it's same setup. So the middle, start there, widen, you can see the shaft move, and then from there, right heel up, rotate. As you rotate back, you step in, which lifts the left foot, and step through. Now you may not see the foot coming off the ground here, but if you do, it's not a big issue as long as your spine angle stays the same. So I do it from behind, from side on as if I'm making a backswing. I get my setups centered. I step to create the same position. Right heel up. I step and then step. And it's a great drill to get a sense of movement and to create the right angles of attack. Because a lot of times when you chop it in the air, spin it right or even left, it's down to what's not going on with that movement of body. There's other factors, but that's quite a big one. I've got these little pads which I'll show you an up close version of that as well, which actually gives me a sense of pressure. They're called pedals, and it gives me a sense of where my pressure actually is in my feet at address. So I'm setting up to it, tilt behind. I can feel a bit more pressure on my right foot. Gonna lift it up off the ground, step back, step through. Okay, and I'll go again. And then once you do a few shots like this, just getting a sense of movement, then you just set up to like an arm shot with the heels on the ground. So step back, step through. Now I'll try one without stepping with my heels off the ground, but I will sense where my weight is. But now I have a feeling of what I'm trying to do with my body movement. That's it. Okay, so this is something I want you to practice if you're working on weight transfer without swaying. It's just a stepping drill where you're kind of pressing up and down into your feet. My name's William Noble. I'm the PGA Professional St. Anne's Golf Club. And if you want to learn a little bit more about this, how it will improve your overall golf game through driving, mid-irons, and even wedge play, contact me on www.williamnoble.ie. That's my website. Book something in there or email.